channel. I'm Suzanne Ridgway. This is Let Us Eat. This morning I am going to be doing a deep clean on my countertop and getting it clutter-free and picked up for the next few days. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, Friday's Christmas Day, and I'm going to have a lot of cooking going on in here. I am going to try that Pinterest trick that I've seen with the hooks that you can hook onto the back of your appliances and then wrap your cords around them so they're not all over the place and out of sight. I want to wash a bunch of dishes and put some away, as well as reclaim the countertop. And I got my Dutch oven. It's the Pioneer Woman one. I'm not a sponsor, and I cannot wait to use this tomorrow to make my baked ziti in it. Then it's going to get a washing. I always wash new appliances before I use them. And with that said, look for that red subscribe word and click on it. I got another new subscriber yesterday. Thank you so much for joining me and my growing family. Also, tap the bell so you get all my videos and you know what's going on in the day in the life with me and my family. And also, give the video a big thumbs up so it helps me know which videos I should concentrate on and to continue to upload to my channel here, as well as get my views up. Thank you so much for everybody that views on a regular basis. If you are, please do subscribe and join my family. With that said, let's get into the cleaning. As you can see, my countertop is completely cluttered. I'm going to take everything off and give it a deep clean. I have some dishes to put away, as well as a huge sink full to wash and take care of. And then I'm going to give my sink a deep clean and get it ready for the next 2 days. My floors are also going to get swept and mopped. I already did my oven and washed the top of it, as well as the inside of the microwave. I'm going to put away some clutter, and I'm going to touch up the pantry shelves that I created, which isn't in too bad of shape. I'm going to start by putting away my instruction care book for the Dutch oven. I'm going to put it with the menus and the other instructions for frozen foods. And my hooks I'm going to put away for now until I'm ready to use them. I'm going to move donuts. And I'm going to move the Dutch oven to my other little countertop, just for the time being. Pick up my bananas. Put away my spices. Normally I would start a cleaning video with my cooking video, but today is just going to be cleaning because my cooking later is going to be pork chops, shake and bake. And I have a video on them, a few of them actually. My very first video was pork chops with shake and bake, and then I did an updated version just recently, which I'll link to the description box. We're doing that for dinner tonight. I'm going to put away some bowls. My Dollar Tree haul, I showed you the small plates. Well, these are the bowls with the same rims and orange. And they're microwave safe. Almost every person around my age had this style of plate back in the day. These are some of the surviving little plates I mentioned in yesterday's video. But I have 2 milk shelves when I redid my cabinets 6 months ago that are still active and doing very well. They don't always work in every situation you put them in, but that one did very well. I'm going to put away my spoons and I'll be right back. Onto the countertop. Again, you're going to get your sponge hot. Hot water. And a generous amount of dish soap. And you're going to scrub. Time to turn off the coffee pot and unplug it. Just move it over here out of the way for a minute. Make sure it's not going to drag anything off the counter and break it. I'm also going to wipe down my stainless appliances. When you start a new surface, rinse it with hot water. Add more soap if needed. We will be using this for mashed potatoes on Friday with our spiral ham. I'm going to dry this off that I just wiped. I'm taking the clips. There's a peel on the back, and then you're going to stick it right about here and press on it. You can take your cord and wrap it. And now you have the command hook here, and your cord will not go all over the place. I'm also going to do that with my coffee maker when it cools down. Just going to dry up the countertop a little bit and let my coffee pot cool down before I put the leftovers away, because I like to heat up coffee in the afternoon sometimes. Now my countertop has had a nice scrubbing, and my crock pot I use every day, but I'm still going to put a command hook on it. I have some things in it at the moment. And I use it when I'm running out of room. Just pile everything in it and clean it up next day. Peel the enamel. Upside down wasn't going to work. And just wrap the cord around. It's a little shorter. It works better with taller appliances, but you get the general idea. And the cord's still tucked away and not all over the place. Dumping your coffee filters daily. If you have kids, you can save the coffee grounds, and you can make, with flour and creme de tartar, you can make indoor mud with this, and you can also put dinosaurs in them and harden them overnight, and they can break dinosaur eggs. We used to do that when my children were little. I'm going to redo the stovetop click real quick because it was too dark. I don't actually have a pantry, and I had to buy a shelving unit to create one. Let's get the surface wiped down. And the knobs, because a lot of people in your house touch them and kill the germs. Again, I'm just using hot soapy water. Just make sure nothing's turned on. Keeping your sponge rinsed with every new surface. Give the inside a good wipe down. Down the front of it. And I'm also going to do the inside of my I just did my plate the other day. And I just give it a quick touch up. And always do the keypad on the microwave, because again, everybody's touching it and it's germ-free. For the pantry area, I don't have a lot of room. Got some dinner rolls for dinner Friday. I'll use that for my homemade bird soot from my birds and squirrel. My powdered sugar, I reuse my bread bags because New York outlawed the grocery bags that are plastic, and the bread bags are easy to obtain. When you buy your bread, you just set them aside. Put that up there. To the floor. A good sweep. So my teenager should be up and logged in. It's the last full day of school for the calendar year. And then they go back after New Year. My 4s are also very old. A lot of imperfections. You should sweep your kitchen every day. Some people wait until the evening. I like to sweep first thing in the morning so it's ready for the day. My husband and I both cook. Grab my Swiffer and I'll be right back. Got my Swiffer wet liners. They're actually scrubby buddies from the Dollar Tree. You get 10 for a buck, and I usually buy a pack every time I go there, but I have like 10 packs, so I didn't buy any yesterday. But if I go to the Dollar Tree again this weekend, I will purchase 2 more packs if available, just to keep them stocked and in the house. This is LA Orange from the Dollar Tree. It works really well. I'm a big fan of Dollar Tree cleaning products and their sponges and things. You will see me using an awful lot of Dollar Tree products cleaning. Right in front of the sink area, what you see here, I'm going to get a good scrubbing because there's a lot of traffic through here because it's the biggest counter spot in my kitchen, as well as over by the stove and the whole floor. If you have stickers stuck to your floor cabinets, just a little bit of vinegar and elbow grease will remove them with a butter knife. Just be careful and don't scratch your floor surface or hardwood floors, whatever you have in your kitchen. I have a small kitchen floor, and that's all the effort. Using hot water. Go over all the bases of the sink. The left one's already done since my Dutch oven is drip drying in it. Using a wiping sponge, not the sponge that you wash your dishes with. Rub all the surfaces, including the drain and your stainless. Fixtures here. I keep my wiping sponge on the opposite side of my washing sponge just so it doesn't get confused. If you remember what the sink looked like beforehand, just my coffee mug's in there now with my Dutch oven drip drying, and the dishes are drying, ready to be put away soon. The countertop is scrubbed down and reclaimed. I did the cords with the command hook trick, This is the Dollar Tree brand of the command hooks. My floors are mopped. And I wiped down my oven and microwave. And I tidied up the front of the pantry. If you liked today's video, please give it a big thumbs up, as well as click on that red subscribe word. It'll turn to gray. Tap that bell for future notifications. It's almost time to start homeschooling for the last day of the calendar year. I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas Eve tomorrow and Christmas on Friday. I will not be putting up a video on Friday tomorrow. I'm going to do a full cleaning on the other side of the apartment so it's ready for Christmas Day and opening gifts and organized. And with that said, have a great day. If you're last minute, get out there early because it's going to be super busy. Social distance, wear your mask, and keep your hands sanitized. Have a great day.